Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. I saw this question in someone's channel, and the guy was serious solving this like this. Let me show you how he solved it. Solution: instead of using just a short method to find it 1 second, he did that the square root of 2, people are funny, plus the square root of x is equal to 2, and then he says square both sides, square both sides, and then we have that the square root of 2 plus the square root of x all squared is equal to what? 2 squared. And then you square the first one, you have 2. You multiply the first one and the second one, that is square root of 2x. You double it, it becomes 2 the square root of 2x. Okay, then you square the last one, you now have what? X. Okay, is equal to what? Then this is 4. Now the next thing he did was to collect items, then moving this one to the other side, moving this one to this side, and then he has 2 the square root of 2x is equal to what? 4 minus 2, then minus x. Then you now have that 2 the square root of 2x. Please don't forget, I have any video at all you need in physics, chemistry, and maths on my YouTube channel. Okay, just go to the playlist side, you will see all of them there, any topic at all. So is equal to what? This minus this to give you 2 minus x. Now let us square both sides again according to what he did. He square both sides again. Square both sides. Okay, so we have that 2 the square root of 2x, then all squared is equal to what? 2 minus x all squared. Now if we continue like this, we are going to have that 2 squared will give us 4. Okay, while the square root of this squared will give us what? 2x here. Okay, is equal to the same thing here. Square the first one, you have what? 4. Multiply the first one and the second one, double it, you have minus 4x. Then square the last one, you have what? Plus x squared. Okay, so this time this is giving us 8x is equal to what? 4 minus 4x, then plus x squared. Now this one moving to this side, I'm having that x squared minus 4x. If 8 is coming, it will now be minus 8x. Then I have plus 4 here is equal to 0. So finally I'm going to have that this is x squared. This 2 is giving me minus 12x, then plus 4 is equal to what? 0. Now let us solve the biquadratic formula. So we know that from here our a is equal to 1, our b is equal to minus 12, and then our c is equal to 4. So the quadratic formula said that x is equal to what? Minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything over what? 2a. So if you substitute, we are going to have that x is equal to what? Minus into minus 12 plus or minus the square root of minus 12 all squared minus 4 into 1, then into 4. Okay, then everything over what? 2 into 1. So we're going to have x is equal to what? 12. When this clear is, I'm going to have 12 plus or minus the square root of 144. This time this is 16 minus 16. Okay, then everything over what? 2. So I'm going to have that x is equal to what? 12 plus or minus the square root of 144 minus 16. 144 minus 16. So I'm having 128. So this is 128. Then everything over 2. Now if I break 128 down, 128, 2 divide will give us 64. 8 to divide will give us 8. 8 to divide will give us 1. So this one that is double stays outside, while 2 that is single will stay inside. So this is the same thing as saying x is equal to what? 12 plus or minus 8 the square root of 2, then everything over 2. Now if I now share this, I'm going to have that x is equal to what? 12 over 2 plus or minus 8 over 2 root 2. So finally I'm going to be having that our x is equal to what? 6 plus or minus 4 root what? 2. So if you separate it, you're going to have that x is equal to 6 plus 4 root 2, or 6 minus 4 root 2. Okay, that's what he did anyways. But let me show you how another method you can use to solve it. The question said, let's check the question. The question said that root 2 plus root x is equal to 2. Okay, root 2 plus root x is equal to 2. Root 2, alternatively, 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 please don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel, and then like this video, comment. Okay, so I have that root 2 plus root x is equal to what? 2. Now let's decide to take the 2 to the other side and see what happens. This is root x is equal to what? 2 minus root 2. So let us square both sides. I'm going to have that this is root x all squared is equal to what? 2 plus root 2, sorry, 2 minus rather, 2 minus root 2 all squared. So if this take care of this, I'm going to have that our x is equal to what? Square the first one, you have this, then multiply the first one and the second one, you have minus 2x, double it, you're going to have minus 4 root 2. Okay, then square the last one, I'm going to have plus 2. Now if you now add, you're going to have simply that our x is equal to what? 4, sorry, 4 plus this will give us 6. So give us 6 minus 4 root 2. Okay, which is simply one of the answers here, which is simply this one. Okay, then if you put plus in the middle, if you put plus in the middle, you're going to get the other answer. So that is that for that. But let us check if this is actually correct. To check if it is correct, let us check if it is correct. To check, okay, let me clean somewhere. Let me clean to the top for the check. Okay. So please don't forget we have a full video on any topic at all in physics, chemistry, and math. Let me draw this. I have um the root 2 plus, now for x we got x to be, I think, 6 plus 4 root 2, right? Yeah, 6 plus 4 root 2. Yeah, 6 plus 4 root 2. Okay, so we have 6 plus 4 root 2. Let's see if it will give us 2. Okay, so we have that this is root 2 plus, okay, this one is even covered with square root. This one is covered with square root. Okay, or rather, let us deal with this situation from the other side. Okay, this one has square root. Okay, so this is if this one cross, let's cross the other one. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's have that this is root 2 plus, we had the square root of 6 plus 4 root 2 is equal to what? 2. Now if this one move to this side, I'm going to have that this is the square root of 6 plus 4 root 2 is equal to what? 2 minus root 2. Is it the same thing? If we square both sides, let's see if we have the same thing. If we square both sides here, I'm going to have that but if we square both sides, I'm going to have that this is 6 plus 4 root 2. Okay, is equal to, if I square both sides here, I'm going to have 6 minus 4 root 2. So you see, that this one is not part of the answer. The positive one is not part of the answer. So the only solution to this problem is the negative one. So let us check the negative one. We check negative one. That means we have that the square root of 2 plus the square root of 6 minus 4 root 2, okay, is equal to 2. So if I move this one to this side, I'm going to be having that the square root of 6 plus, sorry, 6 minus rather 6 minus 4 root 2 is equal to what? 2 minus root 2. So if I square both sides, squaring this side, it cancels the square root. I have just 6 minus 4 root 2. So if I square this side, square the first one, you have 4. Multiply the first one and second one, double it, you have minus 4 root 2. Square the last one, you have plus 2. So this 2 plus 4 will give us 6. So this is 6 minus 4 root 2. So the only solution to this problem is this one that has minus. Okay, so the only solution to this problem is the one with minus. So this one is not a solution. The only solution here is this particular one, which is exactly what I got when I solved this. Okay, so this plus is not a solution. This plus is not a solution. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like our video, share and comment to your friends. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye bye.